September 11th, 2013. We're bringing you a brand new piece to our little project here. We've had our eyeball on this one for quite some time. Finally got it in our hands. And it is a cz75 compact 9mm Luger, made in Czech Republic. Let's take a good look at it. I don't want to rush through this one, but I'm not going to make it long. This has the satin stainless two-tone, which is the flat blue top with the flat stainless sheen. It's got, I guess they're wooden grips with just an excellent grip on that particular pistol. If anybody's ever held a cz75 or had a chance to shoot one, you'll get it right away. It fits like a glove. This is called a compact, but it's actually pretty close to full size. I would say it's really near the 19. If you want to compare it to size wise, it's like the size of a Glock 19. Not quite the 17 size, but definitely the Glock 19 size. This particular magazine is a 10-round magazine, Connecticut. And that's what we got to deal with here. So, but that's okay. We don't mind. We obey. Anyway, back to the task at hand. It's a beautiful gun. It's just something that you really have to grab onto. It's all metal. All matching numbers. Kansas City, Kansas, Czech, USA. CZ USA, sorry. CZ doesn't stand for Czech Republic like everybody thinks it does. It's the guy's name. I can't pronounce it. You can look it up if you'd like, but it's something, that's his name. Some Russian name, or Czech name, or whatever you want to call it. So, round indicator. You have a good gripping on the top of the trigger guard. The grips are really knurled really well. I'm not sure if you can make this ambidextrous. It doesn't look like it. The slide mag release is on the right side. If you see, that's a circle, and this one is not a circle. It's got a more oblong. So I believe this is a one-way deal, not ambidextrous. It's a cock and lock like a 1911. You can cock it, then lock it, if that's the way you like to carry. I don't personally. I'm more trained to Glocks, where this is your safety. This is your biggest safety in the world. Keep it out of the trigger guard. We'll decock it. Unlock it, sorry. There we go. We'll do a safety check. Gun's unloaded. And you can break it back, and then there's your hammer. There's your hammer, and then there's your slide lock. Now, the gun itself is a low bore axis. Everybody says that about CZs, but what they mean by that is how low the slide goes into the body. And if you see, it's very low, which allows you for more accurate follow-up shots. And with it being all metal and a little bit heavy, on the heavier side, it doesn't have that much muzzle flip to it. And it is only 9. It's not going to be a big muzzle flip anyway, you guys know that. So, let me see if I can do this for you. I'm going to go down. I'm going to half cock it to break it down. There's two little lines right here. What you want to do is you want to line those two up like that, and take something nice and hard. On the back side is your pin, and then you just want to tap it out like that. Give it a push, give it a pull. Still lined up. Slide it forward, and then we're out. So take a good look at this. Got a beautiful little recoil spring in that slide. It's pretty incredible. It's kind of like a twisted spring. It's like 3 wires or 2 wires twisted together to make a recoil spring. Very solid. It's very well built. You guys who are CZ guys know. You guys who aren't CZ guys and is looking at this video for the first time and checking it out, and you will understand when you grab a hold of one of these guns. It's one of the most copied guns, I guess. I've been hearing a lot about that. Like, a lot of companies copy this style. It's the most copied gun other than the 1911, from my knowledge. This is the compact version, which to me is just right. I don't, I have a duty pistol already, so I don't need another big one. And then we're in, and then we'll go down. You have, enough grab on the slide to rack it if you want to. You got your hammer, of course. The trigger on this gun is very good, out of the box, from the factory. CZ is, has a great reputation for building quality stuff. A little bit of background on this gun really is, take a look at these sights while I'm talking about it. It's got a great sight picture. Quick follow-up, not a lot of air gaps between the front and the back sights when you do set it up right. But the backstory on these guys is that the U.S. did not get these until about 90-91 because of the Cold War stuff that was happening. So it's been kind of like backlogged in the U.S. for a long time, and we have gotten them about 1990, 1991, and then it all kind of, the CZ craze came in to the U.S. And there it is, really. We're going to do some shooting with this one to show you how she is. See if she's accurate, and I know it is. But there's a good look at a two-tone satin stainless cz75 compact. So I hope you enjoyed looking at it. If you get a chance to grab one for a good price, I recommend it. Alright guys, enjoy your day and carry on.